Okay, Christine. Now that you're a veteran of these films, could we see you do this on stage? Could you be in the musical version of this?
On stage?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I've got a lot of stuff to do before I go back on stage. Maybe I'll be 80 years old, sort of singing and dancing and being an old Tanya. Possible.
What about you? Would you guys ever want to do a stage version of this?
I don't think I should. I mean, that would involve singing, and I should not do that.
I think that answers for both of us.
Yeah.
I was mainly thinking that Stellan shouldn't. But
Yeah.
No, we shouldn't be let anywhere near it, I don't
No.
think.
But you guys, they sing out. They do well in the film.
I think they're great. I think they're
Chorus.
adorable. I think it couldn't be improved upon.
But they haven't staged the musical of Here We Go Again, have they?
Well, no,
There's
they
an
had
idea,
it.
you see.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's, I think, probably going
One
to
of
happen.
our careers, if the phones stop ringing, we'll ask Judy if we can just do
Come back and do
come
number
back and
two on
do number
stage.
2 on stage. Yeah.
There we go.
Thanks
We
for
don't
the
have to play
idea.
the same roles either, necessarily.
No, I can play Tanya.
I can play Donna.
Yes, the women will be. Yeah, we're living in that age.
It's 2018.
Gender swapping.
Anything's possible. Now I want to ask each of you, if each of you had your own 2 dynamos, who would you want your backup singers to be? Any other famous person? Christine and the Dynamos, who would your 2 dynamos be?
Bono and Sting. Go on tour with those 2. Okay.
I don't know.
I'd have Bob Dylan and Tom Waits.
Tom Waits. And Nick Cave.
Nick Cave.
Nick Cave and
Yeah.
Tom Waits. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Nick Cave and Tom Waits.
All right, so fine. Okay, why is this music timeless? Why is ABBA music timeless?
If we could answer that, there'd be other ABBA groups, wouldn't there? It's a great.
I don't think anybody foresaw this.
No.
In the 70s, when they've got number 1 after number 1, there's an assumption that if it's that popular and they're that prolific, it cannot possibly have staying power and be that durable. I mean, you know, even the Beatles, I don't think, were spending the 60s with that number 1 single after number 1 single to that extent. And actually at the time, I remember the older generation, teachers, parents saying, none of this is going to last. The whole rock pop phenomenon is
That's
just a
true.
flash in the pan. This is,
Yeah.
But the idea that ABBA would be this popular 40 years on, I
And
think,
kids would love it.
Yeah.
Kids.
Bjorn
10-year-olds.
said at the press conference yesterday that he didn't believe the songs would last. He thought that it was just they're going to be around for a week or 2 and then gone.
Talk to me about the process of singing on film, because I know there's a track and you guys lip sync sometimes. How does it work when you're on set?
Somebody's closely watching the monitor, and then they come up to you and say it wasn't in sync. So you have to be very careful. You have to know. You really have to be on top of the lyrics, especially if you're in a group, because you could screw up a whole take just by being the one person who wasn't. So yeah, you record it in a sound studio, and then
sing to it. Yeah.
and you sing to it. But you have to sing full out, so it shows, you know,
That's
you're
right, you
putting
can't
the
just
energy.
mouth the words.
Yeah.
You have to be singing. I mean, I think it would be everybody's ideal just to sing live on the day in a way, but you just can't edit it. You can get away with it. I think they did it in Les Miserables. But you need a lot of one-take stuff, don't you?
Right.
Yeah.
Also, your voice would get pretty tired doing take after take of any song.
Yeah, the sound quality when you're shooting on a set.
Oh, yeah.
And on a fishing boat where the dunk, 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 the
And a helicopter.
or the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Final question, how did you like wearing the costumes?
Well, I loved mine. I loved mine.
Was yours tight enough? Do you wish it was tighter?
I don't wish it was tighter. I'm a bit worried about how much I did like wearing it. I embraced it all too easily, I think.
And it embraced
like a
you.
second
It
skin on
certainly
you.
embraced me.
Thank you guys. I love
Thanks.
the film. So now that you 2 are experts on film, could we see you in Mamma Mia the musical? Could we see you on stage?
No.
Well, we did. I was sitting with Christine the other day, and well, don't panic, don't panic. No, I don't do live.
They are doing that. Are you doing that thing?
What thing?
The live thing you're
No,
meant to
I'm
be
not
doing.
I didn't ask me.
They have, sorry.
Okay.
I'm not going to panic you now. What do you mean? You do the stage show?
Can you imagine just for a weekend or just for a week?
You're
Can you
really
imagine
excited by
getting
it.
us all together? Yes, I was actually.
Is that what you're going to do? Yeah, well, he says yes.
I'm not going to do it. We just talked about it. Can you imagine us all getting together? Just talk amongst yourselves.
They are doing a live one in an arena. I think they know too, a huge one.
Oh,
So would you want to do it?
I'd have a crack at it, sure. Why not? If not now, when?
Final question. If you were going to have two dynamos be your backup, which two guys would you like to be in your dynamos? Anybody, any
In the
famous
world?
person. In the world, any famous singer, actor, musician.
Oh, Bruce and Sting. Van Morrison.
Oh, Van Morrison.
Yes.
Van
Van
Morrison,
the man.
Leonard Cohen.
Who would your dynamos be?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe an 80s number as well. Someone from the 80s. Would
But who would you want to be in your band?
Yeah, I know
Leonard
my
Cohen?
band, Leonard Cohen. Yeah,
Leonard
yeah, and
Cohen. I love Leonard Cohen.
yeah.
Oh.
And who's the other one? Who's the other one? And oh God, who did you? You've already said that.
George Michaels.
George Michael,
That's
brilliant.
right,
That's
yeah.
such a good mix. Leonard Cohen and George Michael, perfect.
I'll go see that show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
we're
a
in.
show, is it?
Sure.
Yes,
I thought they were just part of our gang. No, it's our band. It's a band. It's a show now.
it is. All right, should we finish? Should we get off the stage, please?
Take this act on the road, kids. God, thank you guys.
I really love the film. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you
Thank you
guys.
so
Where
much.
are we? Are we
What
in?
the hell, man?
Where? Are we in Greece? Like, where are we right
Right
now?
now we're in the Corinthia in London. Corinthia Hotel.
It
This
looks-
is all make believe.
It is? Are you the manager of this property, like in the film?
Yes. Well, I'm not actually physically the manager. I'm kind of the owner. Actually.
She built it, actually.
Yeah, well, no, Donna built it.
Oh, that's true.
Donna built it, and then I'm renovating it and reopening as the Belladonna because because it was my mom's dream to do that. So.
Would you be a good hotel owner? Could you deal with unruly guests?
God, I wouldn't deal with them personally, but I would love to open. I always have these dreams of when I see old properties or, God, this could be an amazing hotel. This should be a hotel. That,
Do you really?
Oh my God,
So cool.
I read somewhere that this castle in Scotland is being sold, and it's where like a bunch of people used to stay, and it's being sold for £4 million. That's it.
A castle.
For a castle? And I was like, somebody
That's like
could
what?
buy
That is
that
crazy. It's a castle.
in Scotland.
And in London for 4 million, you'll get like 2 bedrooms and a.
Not even. That's what's crazy. I was like, somebody needs to. Let's do that.
Yeah. Well, we could make Belladonna in Scotland.
Well, it so doesn't go with the
No,
aesthetic
no,
at all.
yeah.
But how beautiful.
I'm sorry.
There should be a Hotel Belladonna somewhere.
Yeah, that's like a money make that they should. The producers should 100% make a Belladonna, like Harry Potter world, but an actual hotel that's Belladonna.
You know how many people would go? It would
So
have to
many
be in
people would
Greece.
go, and they could just play ABBA all day. And
Yeah, there's like ABBA elevator music.
I bet there is one.
Sorry.
No. So, okay, next.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Belladonna and coming soon. A great segue, though, is why is ABBA music timeless?
Because it's the best. Because it's pop, the greatest pop music. It's makes everyone dance, makes everyone feel good.
Gets in your head. The melody kind of just like you can't help but just take it in, and I feel like we're all born. Our DNA has a little bit of ABBA cut into it because they were around before we were born, and our parents listened to it, and it's I don't know why it just makes you want to sing. There must be subliminal messaging in it or something.
If there was going to be Lily and the Dynamos, who would your two Dynamos be?
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, I'm going to take Amanda because we've not ever been able to do it before. And then, do you know it would be a really good dynamo? Mary
Who?
Greenwell.
You're totally fucking right.
We have a makeup
Really
artist,
good.
Mary Greenwell.
Yeah.
She's probably watching. She's got pink hair.
She's probably
be
going like
amazing.
this, or maybe she's like this.
And who would your Dynamos be?
Oh God! I mean, in this movie,
They can be any famous person.
Oh.
Any famous person.
Any famous person?
Yeah, let's make them
Okay,
famous.
so let's take it out of Mamma Mia for
Yeah.
a second. Who would? I guess I would say Cher.
Oh my
because
god,
I'm
yeah.
obsessed with her. And then who's like Beyonce? I feel like
Oh
Beyonce
god.
is like.
Yes, have Beyonce. Can I have Beyonce
Why
too?
is Destiny's Child not coming back?
They did play at a recent
Coachella.
concert, and I had.
But there was
And
just one.
That's true.
Oh right.
What's your
be
favorite
a thing.
Cher story?
My favorite Cher story
Yeah.
is still that like she was as intimidated as we were, or more so, about coming into this family and coming onto the set and being the new person. and we were all like intimidated by Cher, and we wanted to make sure she had the best time of her life, and so we were intimidated, and then like it was just amazing to watch everybody melt down and like everybody warm up to each other.
Did you melt?
Melt, died, went to heaven, came back, had a spiritual experience.
Yeah, it was spiritual.
Can you do a good Cher impression?
Sorry.
You do it. Do it.
I love that bit where she says, "You're too kind." I can't do it.
That's good though.
You're too kind.
Hold on. I was doing so. There was something in the air that night.
Yes.
No, that wasn't really Cher. That was me actually
was
just
Prissy
taking
there.
over.
So talk to me, you guys, about what is the art of doing a younger version of a Julie, a younger version of Christine? Did you watch the first movie and kind of study them? Talk to me about that.
The first movie, I mean, it was a massive help that there was a first movie.
Yeah, right.
That we had that to go off. But it's a tricky balance between, you know, trying to get their voice down and a few of their mannerisms, but at the same time, we're playing Rosie and we're playing Tanya.
Right.
And it's so about them as characters, and they're trying to match their energy more than anything else, and their fire.
Right. And so it was kind of a luxury to be able to go back and watch
Yeah.
films and interviews from Julie and Christine, because we both have been massive fans, and to maybe perhaps take little bits like, oh, I like her walk, or the way that she holds her head. Like, that sounds weird, but like the way that, you know, her poise, and it was nice to try those elements on, I think.
Yeah.
It was like freaking dead on. Like, it was dead.
We both gasped.
No, it was dead on. I was like, I can't. Also, yours was like, there was a little like Samantha in there from Sex and the
Yes,
City.
there was.
I love that.
I've never been told that.
You are
That you just
Samantha.
you just completely made my day.
Right, wasn't it? Like a little, like a
Yeah.
dash of
I love
Kim
that.
Cattrall in there.
I love that you added that.
And you're kind of like my sweet little Charlotte in your pretty little dress. I know.
Sex and the City
It's
well
okay.
enough.
I know.
The Carrie Diaries, the prequel, I adored. But
You're making me
sorry.
upset. Just stop talking.
I'm so
Stop
sorry.
talking
I was
about
born in '95.
Okay. 95.
I mean, me too.
Okay, if you guys were gonna have your own dynamos, two famous people, who would your dynamos be and why?
Okay. I'm just gonna say it. Judy Garland and Barbra Streisand. I know it's not Cardi B and Drake, but you know what? These women are still listened to for a reason.
Listen, it doesn't get much gayer than that.
I know. Well, I basically hello.
This
You
is a
say-
tricky one.
If you say Justin Bieber,
No tea, no shade. Who do I love at the minute? I really love Anne Marie. Have you heard 2002? That's like my summer jam.
is this a British thing?
She's British. She's from Essex, I think. I love her. Maybe her. She could maybe make the cut. And who would be my second? I think Aretha Franklin again. I
kind of love that
it
it's
would
like
be
new,
it would be weird, but
old Barb.
I think if I got Aretha, then Anne Marie would be signed on straight away. Hopefully, because who would turn down getting to be in a girl band with me and Aretha Franklin?
Can we close out this love fest with just one more little bar of Fernando?
Can you hear the drums, Fernando?
I'll be Andy Garcia.
I don't know the lyrics to that. That was the next.
I
bit.
remember long ago.
I remember long ago on a starry night like this. I should really learn. I'm doing press for the movie. I should really learn the lyrics to that
It's
song.
okay. You were concentrating on your song.
I'm just busy.
Yeah.
You've got shit to do.
A lot on.
I'm taking one of these lemons.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So
That was
lovely
so
to meet
awesome.
you. Thank you.
All right. Can you give me your best Cher impression?
No, and I'll tell you why, because I made the mistake once of slightly drunkenly doing my Pierce Brosnan to Pierce Brosnan, and he took it with incredible good humour, but I've learnt my lesson.
What was your Pierce Brosnan?
Well, you have to watch the movie and then you can see it. It's not far off that.
This setting, where am I right now? Is this
This
in-
is the Hotel Belladonna, and welcome.
Yeah,
What's
huge.
going on behind this door?
That's my room actually.
Oh, that's
yeah,
your
no,
room.
you mustn't look in there.
Do you want to have a swim? You got your
Is there
swimming
the pool
trunks?
back there?
Yep. You
All
can
right.
go at the sea. You can go crabbing out the window actually.
Oh, really?
It's amazing. Yeah.
There's like a sea breeze out there?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Favorite ABBA song?
I'm really into Angel Eyes at the moment. What about you?
Is that because I have angel eyes? Is that what you're
Probably. Subliminal sort of, I don't know, something's going on. What do you
I
like?
need to stop. Yeah.
saying? I mean, Mamma Mia, it's a classic.
It is a classic.
And everyone likes to
You
dance.
can be more original than that.
I know.
Got to go for
I
a
like,
niche.
Okay, Fernando.
Fernando's
Yeah.
great, but
Very
Cher's Fernando. Cher's Fernando's pretty epic. Yeah.
What's yours?
I like Dancing Queen, just because it's a great little party starter.
And you are one. So.
And I like to think that I'm young and sweet, just 17. So yeah.
Cute.